What's up guys, welcome back to another YgoPro duel video. Magnet Warriors, Konami is making new Magnet Warriors. They are out on YgoPro for quite a while now, so let's try them out. Sadly, as you already probably have seen, all the new Magnet Warriors are level 3, Electromagnet Warriors are sadly level 3. They have a lot of similarities with Satellanites, except Satellanites of course was a rank 4 based deck, and the new Magnet Warriors, as I said, so they are Rock, Earth, level 3 and have instant access, as you see here, to, for example, Gorgonic Guardian. Their effects, level 3, the first one here, Alpha. Alpha when summoned, either normal or special summoned, so again, it's pretty much like Satellanites. Your Alpha triggers, you can search the big guy, the level 8 Magnet Warrior. I'll come back to that card in a few moments, so that's okay. Then you have Beta. Beta is Deneb. The Deneb, when summoned, normal or special summoned, you can search the other Magnet Warriors to add them to your hand. And then the third one, we have Gamma. Gamma is the Vega, to give you an extra summon for the turn. And then their big-ass monster, which is the Magnet Warrior, the big guy that can be searched by Alpha, level 8, so that's why Trade-In is kinda good here in the deck with all the other level 8 boss monsters, and it can be special summoned by banishing the Alpha, Beta and Gamma from either your hand, grave, or you're on your side of the field. That's okay, that's very flexible. And on top of that, when your big guy, your Magnet Warrior, is destroyed, doesn't matter by battle or by a card effect, you can special summon the 3 Magnet Warriors from your banished pile back to your side of the field to get their effects off. So it's okay, that's all good. Block Golem is perfectly fine as a one-off. Brilliant Fusion is the nuts here in the deck. Immediately, special summon your Rock Gem Knight. Opens up a rank 8 Exceed play with Mythic Dragon. Mythic Water Dragon, immediately special summon it on your side of the field, and that's okay, it's a trade-in target, and together with all the other level 8 monsters can open up a level 8 Exceed play. And what is it called? The Golem Sentry? The quote-unquote 3-bone frog here for the rock monsters is MVP. Immediately send it to the graveyard. Brilliant Fusion is just too good. Okay, let's see a few example games. Alright, first game, just testing out. I do play that Gorgonic level 3 one, just to boost up those rank 3 Exceed plays. Immediately Brilliant Fusion to send that Sentry, Golem Sentry from my deck to the grave, and also that level 3 Rock Gem Knight one. I believe it has 15 on the deck, that's pretty much the only reason, and of course, it's a target for Brilliant Fusion. Try to use Gorgonic Guardian to negate his, is it Rod? Yeah, indeed, Magician's Rod, but he chains his Illusion Magic to search out 2 Dark Magicians. During his end phase, special summoned the Deneb, quote-unquote the Deneb, the Beta, to search, I believe, the 1700 guy. Yeah, Alpha, indeed, Alpha searches out the great Magnet Warrior. He reveals the Navigate, that special summons 2 Dark Magicians, or at least, yeah, 2 Spellcasters from his hand and deck, so I have to, yeah, Twin Twister definitely coming through. I believe Twin Twister is at 3 in the deck, because it's that good. Blowing away all the back row, very crucial against something like Dark Magicians, to get rid of their circle. Go for another Exceed play, and here his monster was protected by Eternal Soul, so that's why Gorgonic Guardian didn't work on his Illusion Magician. But I went for Break Sword to pop away the Eternal Soul, and I think Eternal Soul always triggers, even though when you don't control any monster, so he's able to special summon an Illusion Magician to his side of the field. Anyway, he goes for his Ebon Magician, so he can banish my Block Dragon. Block Dragon is just fine as a one-off in the deck. I believe when it's on the field, your opponent cannot destroy rock-type monsters on your side of the field except by battle. So an excellent wall, excellent to protect your Gorgonic Guardians against something like Raigeki or Darkle. Anyway, attack over his monsters, put the Gorgonic Guardian in defense. This is actually a very nice match. Get that Magnet Warrior on my side of the field and just leave his Dark Magician on board. I don't think it's a big threat, since he also needs to get rid of my Magnet Warrior. And again, if Magnet Warrior is destroyed, I can just special summon the other Magnet Warriors that are banished again to my side of the field. And now, thanks to Gorgonic Guardian, I think that the third one from the extra deck put the Dark Magician to 0 attack and attack for a game. Very cool, very nice match, definitely. Next matchup, Monarchs, immediately Brilliant Fusion, no hesitation, set up a Golem. The Golem from my deck to the grave, Trade-In is a 3-off in the deck, a lot of targets, and their targets are searchable with Alpha, immediately searching out to the big Gamma, to the big Magnet Warrior. And going for a first turn, Titanic Galaxy paired up with Gorgonic Guardian. That's a hard field, but against something like Cosmos, especially with their new support, this field isn't too great. But it's not Cosmos, it's Monarchs, so this field is all fine. Gorgonic Guardian negating the Monarch, and Titanic Galaxy negating a Stormfort or any kind of spell. And here, going to pop his monster and eventually call for Alpha to search a big-ass Magnet Warrior. And I think I should be able to attack for a game. I think, no, he doesn't have the trap in his grave, right? No, indeed, he survives with only 200 life points, so go for Gorgonic Guardian. And again, back it up with Titanic Galaxy as well, so there isn't really much he can do here. Full lock mode. So again, that's the big upside, the big advantage here of the deck. Easy advantage, easy access to Gorgonic Guardian, for example. Anyway, against Blue Eyes, the Blue Eyes Turbo deck, he's able to go for the Blue Eyes Spirit Dragon and immediately go for Silver Dragon as well, although he doesn't have any targets to reborn. Anyway, trade in to discard the useless level 8 Mythic Dragon, I believe, from my hand. Go for Gorgonic Guardian. Maybe we should have striked the Beta, or at least, yeah, it doesn't. Maybe he should have striked the Alpha, the second one that searched out the big guy. Activate Bottomless to lure out his Gospel. Gospel makes it so that this monster survives, his Blue Eyes survives. Top deck into that Block Dragon, very cool here. Top deck into the Brilliant Fusion as well. It's an MVP card, Brilliant Fusion. Crazy card here in the deck. Go for Gorgonic Guardian to blow away his Silver Monster, his Silver Dragon, and try to go for game here with, yeah, I also discarded the spell card with my Brilliant Fusion to make my Gem Knight, yeah, to go, to boost it up to its original attack. Suicide with my Magnet Warrior. Try to go for game, but then he reveals a new hand trap, the Deep Eyes Dragon, I believe, so I gain, at least, yeah, get some burn damage. And now, if his monster, if his Deep Eyes is destroyed by a card effect, it will have a Strigeki effect, so I will lose all my monsters. But if it's destroyed by battle, it won't trigger. So Gorgonic Guardian, very easy, just put this monster to 0 attack and just attack over it. That's how easy it is. And Block Dragon as well, providing some nice defense against something like Raigeki or Darko. So very cool matches, definitely one of the better matches from past few weeks here with the deck. So still testing things out, the build will follow very, very soon. Guys, feel free to leave opinions, thoughts about the deck down below. Thanks for watching, and feel free to leave a comment or a like if you enjoyed the video. Lithium signing out. Peace.